going on in Be Sew In Girl.
Yeah, what's happening?
So this is a really fun thing that we have.
Ooh,
This is
Spree
the
Club.
OESD Spree Stitchers Club.
Okay.
If you have not heard of Spree Club, you really need to listen up.
Mm-hmm.
It is amazing. It is something that you can join, and you can either do it where you get the hard copy of the designs on a flash drive, or you can get it where it's a digital download.
Okay.
So there's two different price points. It's a different price point if it's the digital download as opposed to the USB, and you get every month all the designs that are coming out new from OESD and from Scissortail Stitches.
Okay.
And like I said, there's two different delivery options, the digital or the machine-ready USB, and you'll get over 100 collections every year.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Let me show you some of the things that came out for this month.
Okay.
So over here,
Oh my goodness.
look at some of these. We got in the Everett's Cottage Tiling Scene by Thomas Kincaid.
Ooh,
And so,
that's
you know,
great.
you have to stitch out every little one of those, and then when you marry them together, sewing them, then you get the beautiful scene. That one's a lot of thread, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Look at the Mystical Mermaids. Aren't those too cute?
Oh my goodness.
I love that one.
That's fun.
Love it. Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this is the classic Pooh. We did some of the stitches over here on this one.
Oh, he's cute.
This is a new one too. This one's called Simply Blessed. Rockstar Sewing is by
Oh.
Martha Campbell, which we all know and love. And look at these beautiful designs. Wouldn't those be beautiful on a baby blanket
that
or a
would be
baby
so
quilt?
fun.
And then we also have Stars and Stripes quilting. That's that free motion quilting designs.
Oh, that's awesome.
That you do it in the embroidery machine. Love that. This one is Birth Month Florals. Look how beautiful
Cute.
all those designs are. We stitched a few of them out right over here. We've got January, that's a pink carnation, and July. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah.
And September.
Oh,
Do
no,
you know which? I don't know what that flower is either.
July's mine, and I don't know what it is either, but
But it's beautiful.
I picked it because it was July.
Well, look at you go. So that one's really pretty too. We also have Lake Life quilting. So if you
Ooh.
were doing free motion quilting in the hoop, beautiful scenes with sunshine, sailboats, and ducks. That one's
Cute.
fun. Then we have painted fish. They look like real fish.
Oh wow, yeah, they
So
do.
if you're a fisher, or maybe you
Need something for
love
Father's Day.
something for Father's Day, that you have a spouse that likes to do fishing, this would be a really great one to put on hats. And then we also have the freestanding sailboat.
Oh, how cute.
So look at that. Isn't that pretty?
That's darling.
So speaking of freestanding, let me show you right up here.
Yeah.
So Ashley, over here, we put a bunch of the freestanding designs on here. I think you made some of those for your wedding.
I did. I did the pumpkins.
Okay, we'll see if we can find those on here somewhere. But we've got cactus and bows, teacups, there's lace, there's the spider web pumpkin patches. Wasn't that one, was it?
No, wasn't that
but
one.
that one would have worked too.
It would have. It was a
Yes,
Halloween wedding.
That's right. And we got the freestanding castle, which I know my daughter's excited to make that one. And then over here we've got Twilight Witch's hat, the tabletop turkey. This one's been real
Those are cute,
popular.
yes.
The spooky shack, the pumpkin patch. Oh, that's not a freestanding lace. That's a mug rug. This is the one you made.
Yes.
Yes, and you made them in beautiful colors that matched your wedding. And you make all the different pieces, and then they have the little, the way it stitches out, the little buttons and loops so that you can hook it together.
Yeah.
Got a midnight manor, but all sorts of fun things. Look at all these Christmas things that we've got going on here too. A whole
Ooh.
village. There's a cookie cabin. Look at that sugar chalet.
Too fun.
It is a lot of stitch outs, but when you put them all together, you get your own little village.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
I've seen people that had like porcelain Christmas villages. Well, what's nice about these is you can
They
just
break that down
dismantle
flat.
it and then put it down so it could be flat in an envelope, and you don't have to worry about it getting crushed or broken.
So you mean when your husband is throwing down the boxes of Christmas stuff from the attic, you don't have to be quite so worried about it breaking?
Yes, that is correct. That is correct. But speaking of freestanding, we have in club for July, because remember we don't have club in June. We'll go over that more in just a minute. But for club in July, we're going to be doing something that might have something to do with freestanding.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. What's next?
So next, we want to talk to you about the OESD Choose Joy event. That's happening in Oklahoma City, but you're welcome to come from anywhere in the United States or the world for that matter, if you want to come and join us for the Choose Joy event.
Okay.
It is at the OASD Event Center in Oklahoma City. Beautiful place. You get to see all about OESD. We provide the machines. We're going to feed you. We have snacks. We have fun. We have great deals going on at the event. And the Choose Joy event is going to be making this wall hanging that's in like a wooden embroidery hoop. And we have a few seats left for that. If you sign up before June 26th, you can get the early bird pricing for $149.
Nice.
So it is filling up quickly. So I would advise you to go ahead and call your local store, or you can go online and sign up for it. Either way, but I can show you. I've been stitching some of it out. This is the little book that's the instructions about how to do the whole thing.
Oh, they give you really good instructions.
They're very detailed instructions. And then I haven't gotten mine all sewn together yet, but like that's the bottom part of it.
Oh,
And then I've
cute.
got some of my little flower pieces. And then you can see this one's vinyl. So I've got the J and the Y. The O is a flower that will go in between those two.
Nice.
And there's the top part of that circle. So I just got to sew it together, but I'm getting there.
Almost there.
So if you want to join up and do a Choose Joy wall hanging, this would be a great opportunity to do that. So it is again at the OESD Event Center, and it is on July 6th and 7th from 9 to 4. And again, we will provide, oh look, they turned it into a pillow here. I like
How
that
cute.
too. I like
Pillow
that.
and table topper. You
Yep.
do all sorts
I'm
of
gonna make
things
mine a
with it.
wall hanging.
Nice.
So Ashley, we have another event.
Ooh.
And it is going to be the Pro Stitcher Table Runner Workshop with Ashley Leinert, which, not you,
Not
Ashley,
me.
different Ashley, but our Ashley that's standing right here next to me, she's also really been figuring out Pro Stitcher, so I think you'll learn a lot from this event as well.
I've done a couple of her classes too
That's
that I really
right. You
enjoyed.
did those on video feed, didn't you?
Yep.
Right. And she's an excellent educator. It is $64, and we have it going on at all 6 stores. As you can see there, it's July 24th at 2 p.m. in Springfield, July 26th at 2 p.m. in Fayetteville, July 27th at 2 p.m. in Muskogee, and then July 31st at 10 a.m. in Tulsa, August 9th at 10 a.m. in Oklahoma City, and August 11th at 10 a.m. in Humble, Texas. So we
Nice.
have it at every store, and if you already own Pro Stitcher, then you'll just bring your tablet from your machine with you. If you are thinking about getting Pro Stitcher, then you can just download the free demo to your laptop and bring that with you, and that way you'll be able to do this and find out how wonderful a tool it is and how easy it is to do. Actually makes it really easy to understand. And I invite anybody that's maybe even just thinking about getting a long arm, this is the right class for you, because this is one of those things that it is what makes free motion quilting on a long arm just go that next level, because it adds
absolutely.
the robotics to it. So for only $64, you get to come meet the happy, wonderful person of Ashley Leinert and learn all about Pro Stitcher.
Yeah, the class I did with her was she did like placemats or like a table topper sort of thing. It
Right.
was like you could make it square, rectangular, whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But whenever we think about quilting machines, I know I personally kind of just thought about like edge to edge quilting or just quilting in the block, you know, taking the things that are built into the machine and
Right.
just slapping them on your fabric. And
But
then
she
that's
shows you
it.
like different areas that you can play with.
like cropping and building things together and making whole new designs out of the stuff that already exists in the software.
love that.
It was super cool.
I love that. Okay, so what's the other thing that we want to talk about? Oops, I'm throwing it on the floor.
Oh, we've got a couple other things coming up. We got Rusty Barn.
Right, so Rusty Barn, which is also known as the Oklahoma Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival. Sometimes people always look at me like I'm crazy when I say Rusty Barn because it doesn't say that on here, but I promise you somewhere that we didn't just come up with that name. This is at the Oklahoma City State Fairgrounds.
In the pavilion.
Yes, it used to be called the Cox Pavilion. For those of you that remember that in Oklahoma City, it's the one that had the big balloon top on it that every time we had bad weather, which, you know, in Oklahoma was like
All the time.
all the time. So they changed it to a hard roof on it, but it's that building. It is June 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. There is free parking for that.
Nice.
BSON has a huge booth down there, and we have
Nice.
great deals. We have coupons available at all of our stores, which is $2 off with this coupon. And if you come into one of our stores, you can pick up 2 free tickets to it. So
Yeah.
that's while supplies last. When we're out of tickets, we're out of tickets, but we do have some of those left. So be sure to drop by your store. I know that not all of you live here in Oklahoma City. It's worth the trip. It's a really fun event. We have giveaways like you would not believe. And,
Oh, yeah.
and deals that are just to die for. So if you've been thinking you're looking at getting tools or machines or cabinets or anything like that, this event is really a great time to do that. Again, that's June 22nd through the 24th at the Oklahoma City State Fairgrounds in the pavilion. So what that means also is we don't have club in June because we're going to be all very busy at the fairgrounds.
Yes.
So club, the next one is going to be in July. So if you haven't attended Be Inspired Club, I invite you to sign up for it. Even though it's free, it really helps us if you sign up so that we know how much food we need for snacks and how many chairs to have out and ready for you. We have it on Thursdays and Saturdays at all of the stores, and then Tulsa also has it on Fridays. So the next one is going to be what dates, Ashley?
July 20th or 22nd at all the stores, and the 21st in Tulsa as well.
And that is going to be at 10 a.m. on the Friday, Saturday sessions. The Thursday session is at 1 p.m. And again, it's free. We invite you to come and learn all the neat stuff we want to talk to you about. As I mentioned, we have something that might have something to do with freestanding lace.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. We would love to have you join us. Bring a friend. And if you have something that you'd like to share with us that you've been working on, we love doing show and tell. In the meantime, don't forget to get your tickets. Come and see us down at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
And then be sure to sign up for Pro Stitcher event with Ashley Leinert. Be sure to sign up for the OESD Choose Joy event and call us and talk to us about the Spree Club. It is an excellent way for you to have wonderful designs available every month so that you have some wonderful fun things to stitch out. It's been a lot of fun talking to you guys this week. I look forward to seeing you very soon at the fairgrounds. We'll probably have something to do with that coming up in the next week or two.
There we go.
In the meantime, you all keep on sewing and come see us.
See you next week.
Bye.